Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you so much for clicking on it, I really appreciate it. Today we are getting into another request from Patreon, and this one comes from Kaia. Kaia, thank you very much for your request and for your support. You know how much I appreciate it, I really do. And Kaia has requested that I check out some BIBI. Now BIBI is an artist that I have heard of, but I've never actually looked into. I know a bit of the song Kazino, but I've never actually listened to it all the way through, and I haven't seen the music video. It is included in this little bunch that we're going to check out now, but from what I have heard and the snippets that I have heard and what I do know about it, I am really excited for this. I've checked out quite a few female soloists recently, and I've loved all of them, so I'm sure this will be yet another one to add to the bunch that I am going to adore. So, Kaia, thank you very much for this. Let's have some fun. We've got a whole bunch of music videos that we're going to check out here, and then we've got some other little extra bits that are going to go over on Patreon if you want to check those out. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, starting us off here with Binu. I don't know if she's a relatively new artist, but I do remember this coming out last year. I recognise the title, and I think I can remember the hook, but I've never actually watched it or listened to it. Similar with Kazino, but yeah, I'm not sure how new she is or if she's been around for a while. I have no idea, so you guys are gonna have to let me know on that. But anyway, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go. I love a power walk in heels. Beautiful.
Newborn infant, baby 내게 착하더라. 사람들이 말하더라. 전형적으로 이상했다. 머릿속에 어떤 것이 들어있는지 모르겠다. Don't know how to keep myself clear. 어떻게 씻어내는 건지 술 냄새와 담배 연기 기시 오늘 했던 거짓말과 어제 했던 bad decision. Do you know how to keep myself clear? 다 비누로 씻어내는 거지. 비누 let's 비누.
Oh, that's... I love that little bit of wordplay. Really like that. Also, she's so pretty. I have no idea what my opinion on this is. Like, in terms of, like, I really like the song, but I can't figure out how much. You know? Like, I can't tell if it's going to be a song that I get bored of after a few listens, or if I'm just going to keep listening to it and keep listening to it and keep listening to it for years to come. I genuinely, I can't tell. Which is strange, because normally I can. Normally I can tell where it's like, I really, like, with some songs it's like, okay, I really like this right off the bat, but I know that after a few listens, it's not going to be my fave. Or I know, like, I really love this off the bat, and I know it's going to be my favourite in, like, 3 years. You know, like, this, I have no idea. I have no idea, but the music video is great. The music video is great, and I love these lyrics, and yeah. I'm gonna have this stuck in my head. It's like cute and cheeky and fun, and but not like cute in the really young cutesy way. It's cute in that quirky way. Wow. I love that. I love that. Like I said, I have no idea where I'm going to be with the song in like 6 months' time. But right off the bat, I love that. And I'm in. I'm on board. Okay, let's move on. Alrighty, next song here is Navi. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Look at the boots. Look at the boots. Kitty. I really like the style and vibe of her music and music videos. Oh, I like her. She has that very self-aware kind of feeling. What do you know about me? What you see as the fantasy I made, give a reason to love right now. I feel like, I mean, okay, so this is a song that can be directed to and applied to so many different people and situations and so on and so forth. But my immediate thought, especially with these lines back here, oh come on, yeah, the what do you know about me? What you see is the fantasy I made. That gives me big like fan culture energy, and it's like, yeah, I can. There are definitely some fans out there that could learn to remember that. Oh, I love this. Oh, also this bass. Hello. Wow. I love this, man. Yeah, I really like her style. And like I said, she has this very self-aware vibe about her. And I think it's very clever relating all of this to that of a cat, like that, yeah. The vibes are good, man. Wow. Okay. Okay, so song-wise, right off the bat, I think I like that one even more than Binu. And that one I feel more confident in saying I think I'm going to keep liking that one, even like further into the future. I'm still a little bit like confused and dazed by Binu, but I really like that. I really like the message of that. I like the way, like I said, the kind of like relating it to a cat and all that sort of stuff. Like, it's just, unless it's literally just about a cat, because that would be entirely valid. But yeah, there are definitely some nods to certain things that I think were very interesting, and I like that a lot. Let's move on. Okay, so I've been saying Kazino, but is it Kazino? Kazino? Because I'm looking at the Hangul there. Kazino. Anyway, this is the next one. So this one, as I said, I've heard snippets of this song, but I've never listened to it all the way through or seen the music video. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. And this was this year, right? Yeah. Bruh.
Ice and ice cube, 여기 너무 위험해. Homegirls, bitches, 카드를 막 쏘네. Spin it, proceeder 다 보내. Chips and
That guitar?
여기를 걸고 자는 전열을 걸고 그런 하늘의 테이블만을 걸고 Risk it till the last time.
Right off the bat, this is my favourite of the song so far. Oh my god. Yeah, this is my favourite of the 3 songs. I love her. I love that she's not afraid to go there. What an image, Jesus. Wow, the gold in the corners of her eyes is so pretty. Wait, did she just middle finger? Oh, almost. I love this. Holy shit. Like I said, I've heard snippets of the song, so I knew I was going to like the song based on those tiny little snippets alone. I knew I was probably going to like the song, and I do. I absolutely adore it. As I said, it is my favourite of the 3 that we've heard so far. But based on those snippets of the song, even if you'd paid me, I couldn't have told you that that's what the music video is going to be like. Oh my god, I love that she's not afraid to go that dark. Like, that image of her being dragged through the blood, obviously I know it's not actually blood, but like, that's an image. That is a really dark, heavy image. Like, I love that. That was really, really cool. Like, in a, not cool as in a, it's cool because you don't see stuff like that very often, and I think it's very powerful when you see artists take it to that place. Not cool as in I'm glorifying the violence of it, because of course not, but I really liked the way that music video is done. I really, really liked that music video, and I really liked the song as well. Okay, let's move on. Righty, I think we've got 2 music videos left. I'm hoping the 5th one will be alright on YouTube. I think it should be. It's from the, I think it's Dingo Freestyle, the channel. Yeah, we'll see if it is. If it's not, it'll be on Patreon, but I'm going to try and put it in the YouTube part. But yeah, so 2, maybe 1 music videos left, but let's get into this one. So this is Restless. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Love the aesthetic. When did this come out? February, okay. God, I love this. Love this. Like, it definitely feels very in keeping with what we've heard so far in terms of like her style, especially the first 2. But it does have those like more like R&B leanings. And there's almost like a lo-fi feel to it, especially with the music video being the way it is. I love her voice. Is this dude dead? No, okay. Oh. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. Just like watching that. Ooh. I love this. I am right in thinking that she's not an idol, she's an independent artist, right? Well, not like independent artist as in, well, actually no, she might be a completely independent artist, I have no idea. But I'm assuming she is still with a company, just not an idol. Just a musician. An artist, if you will. I think I'm right in thinking that. I'm pretty sure she's not an idol. I'd be very surprised if she was, based on some of the things we've seen in these music videos. But anyway, yeah. That song, like, I don't know, that just gave me so many goosebumps. Not just that moment in the music video where she was like running her finger over his face, but just like the song in general. I don't know, it was just so relaxing to listen to, and the lyrics were like really sweet but also had this kind of melancholic touch to them, and it was just sort of like it almost makes your heart ache a bit, but was also strangely comforting. I don't know, it was really interesting and I really liked it, and that's going straight on my playlists. Let's move on. Alrighty, this is the one that I'm not sure if it's going to be safe on YouTube or not. If it's not, I will cut it out and include it in the Patreon part of things. But hopefully it'll be fine. So this is Cigarette and Condom. Sure, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. As I said, this seems like it's a collaboration with Dingo.
필요하진 않지만은 것이 I can feel some worries under my bed 챙겨야 하는 한 입백의 cigarette and condom 어디 있냐면 I in my bag 담배 한 갑 절실해 널 피우고 난 다음엔 더러운 주위를 연기로 덮을래 네 몸이 겹칠 때 머리 비우고 난 다음엔 어지러운 불길을 밟아가 터질래 Pack up cigarette and condom Pack up cigarette and condom Pack up cigarette and condom in my pocket Pack up cigarette and
Why is her music so good? God.
Strapped up with a gold bullet 안심해 넌 오불러 우리 사이엔 필요 없지 손 후에 손 roulette 굳이 돌려 말할 시간 없음 I felt I'm regretting boredom 그래서 거의 따라갔음 난 재미없음 나 좀 멀어졌어 당장 너니 몰라도 돼 사랑인지 좀 다칠게 세상은 너무 복잡한데 심플하게 사는 거 어때 평생 손잡고 잘 텐가 평생 날 책임질 텐가 당장 너니 몰라도 돼 Strapped up with a love bullet Pack up cigarette and condom
Oh my god. Oh, that's a look.
cigarette and condom
Damn, okay.
Pack up cigarette and condom in my pocket Pack up cigarette and condom So what I'm gonna do right now is it can be so high, it can be so low You think you are a grown up, ain't it? I'ma take you to 6 feet under And I'ma take you to 9 feet upper We can roll it up We can roll it up 담배 한 갑 절실해 널 피우고 난 다음엔 더러운 주위를 연기로 덮을래 네 몸이 겹칠 때 머리
She's so good. Like, this song is kind of filthy, but it sounds so good, you know? I always think it feels kind of strange when you have a song like this and you're like, oh my god, this song's so good, it's amazing, and then you actually like read the lyrics and you're like, oh.
Pack up cigarette and condom Pack up cigarette and
iconic. What an icon, honestly. Are you okay? This was super interesting. I feel like this can be taken in many different ways. I think surface level, obviously it's very, very obviously sex positive. Safe sex positive as well. We stan, we love. Don't smoke. But like I I get it. But I think some of the imagery in here is really, really interesting. Especially her like as a student and this image of like a condom coming out of the locker, like it feels like there's something deeper going on. Like, yes, there's a sex positivity and an expression of female sexuality and all that sort of stuff throughout it, but I think there's also a bit of a commentary on pressure, on the pressures on students, maybe, and young people when it comes to sex. I don't know, I think it's interesting. I think it's very, very interesting. Yeah, that... Let's go back to there. That was a really, really cool little music video. I don't know what I was expecting. Like I could see the title, so I knew to expect something along those lines. But I don't know. That was great though. That was absolutely great. I've loved all of these songs, all of them. She's great. God damn it, she's great. Okay. I'm gonna end this part here. I'm gonna head over to Patreon and check out the last few videos in this playlist. As I said, hopefully this one can remain on YouTube, but if not, that'll be on Patreon and blah blah blah. But yeah, so far so good for BIBI. I'm on board. I'm completely on board. I loved all of this. This was great. If I will see you on Patreon, I will see you there. If not, that's cool. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.